Oh, children, oh, gather round. I have a story to tell you this Sunday afternoon. This is a story from Trap Antiquity, a story from long time ago. What Dollar Bill say? Long, long, long time ago, back in the 80s, because the story ends in 1990. Oh, back in the 80s, there was a sheriff in Memphis, Tennessee named Sheriff Jack Owens. Sheriff Jack was a motherfucker, they said. He used to beat inmates and chain them to the fence and do all kinds of dastardly shit, and nobody stopped him. It looked like everybody was scared of him. Oh, Memphis was a different place then, too, I tell you. Nobody wanted to run afoul of old Sheriff Jack, I tell you that. So, coming up to about 85, somewhere around thereabouts, Sheriff Jack had a son, and the son was a grown man named Danny. Danny opened up a bunch of strip clubs. One was called Danny's, one was called Showgirls. One was called something else, but I know he had three of them. Oh, they was the most hoppingest whole houses in town. The sheriff's son runs a whorehouse. Yep, the sheriff's son runs a whorehouse. They will bust everybody's whole house but his. And word on the streets is somehow you could go up in Danny's and get exquisite drugs because it's, what I'm saying, man. His pops was getting the good shit out the evidence room and giving it to him. No profit, no overhead. He could sell his dope as cheap as he wanted to. So, time went on went time, and people started noticing the gals up in there getting younger and younger. And you really can't tell how old these gals is. They claim they IDs them. They have to be 18. But clearly some of these gals is not grown. But who would you tell? Who you gonna report it to? The sheriff? Yeah. How'd that go for you? So on went time and time went on, and the day came when the feds had had enough and they decided to bust old Danny and the sheriff. And when they went and kicked in Danny's door, they arrested his ass. He just got out of prison 30 years later, as he should have. But old Sheriff Jack, he didn't have no accountability, just like most of the citizens of Memphis in power. Old Jack drove to the trap, pulled up at a gas station, went inside and asked the service person, because back in yon, you could get your car worked on at the gas station. He asked the man for a towel and a rag of sorts and went out to his squad car and ate his shotgun. Oh, and the town didn't do fuck shit, nothing still about it. I was a young whore then. I said, damn, y'all just gonna let the sheriff and his son and them whole house motherfucking gals and y'all ain't gonna say shit. On to the next sheriff. I said, goddamn, Memphis, Marquavius, my main Tennessee. Hey, phone with Gemma. Y'all just gonna let this go on? No one's going to say anything about the sheriff whorehouse and young gals? What kind of place is this? I thought this was the Bible Belt. Speaking of belt. The next sheriff comes along. Oh, his name was Gene Barksdale. They said oh, Gene would chain him to the fence and treat him like it was 1953 and let the water hose go on their asses and didn't even lock him up. That was just your punishment. He catch you in some fandanglement. He'll round everybody up, make them sit in the cell for a few hours at the end of the day right before they locked up the office. Come on out here, boys, and chain your ass to the fence and turn the water hose loose on your ass and then tell you to walk home. I says, and y'all allowed this shit. Well, it was a different day and time, is what the old timer told me. I says, you ain't never read that poem about the shit of people speaking up, huh? Like, I didn't speak for them, and when my time came, there was nobody to speak for me. How the hell y'all let the goddamn sheriffs and shit hold people? The sheriff is an elected official, motherfucker, and like, y'all keep letting them get the job. Well, and you do what you gotta do. You don't have to go vote. Make it make sense. Oh, nothing has ever made sense to me. Oh, I've seen some dastardly things. Oh, the most dastardly place in America is America's Dastardly Distribution Center, Memphis, Marquavius, May, Tennessee. Oh, where there is fuckery, they will give you manufactured fuckery 33% more free. And if you did not know, random fun nigga fact, the black ass jail 33% more free is manufactured there in Memphis. That's all they have is manufacturing firms and warehouses. Or poor Memphians, when automation comes, what are they going to do? Oh, calamity, I tell you. They gonna nigga, that's what. That's what they always do. And oh, the National Guard has arrived. They called upon the National Guard. They says, oh, it's like Gotham. Where's Batman? Where's somebody? Somebody help us. Oh, call the National Guard. The chilling is out of control. And now that the National Guard has arrived, upset like a motherfucker, now you want to change your mind. Oh, no, no, Helen. You're going to get what the fuck you asked for. You wanted the National Guard to come to control some ridiculous chilling, I tell you. Where was the chilling's man? I bet I know. Round yon corner. What's she doing around the corner? Probably around there doing something with a mouth. They say they do this sort of nasty things over there in Pohoria and Yonderia up there in Mainville. Stay away from their symbol. This the place where dreams and people go to get killed. Really? Yes, really. Anything that wants to die goes to Memphis on vacation and doesn't leave that motherfucker unless it's horizontal. Either you're going to be laid out in the box or you're going to be laid out some kind of way. Old Memphis lays your ass out every hour, every day, 7 days a week, all the days of the month, except for on food stamp day. You might get a little relief off a nigga's ass because they be in the house eating chicken wings, meatballs, and rotel. Okay. I'm freestyling this whole shit too for those of you that's listening. I got somebody over here feeding me bullshit. Okay. Mama might be on the corner selling that ham sandwich. I hear tell they don't give but $25 a pound for her good old Virginia country ham now. Ugh. Something must be wrong with that ham because most ham go for $40 a pound. I hear tell that's the average price of ham. The good ham it goes about 125. And I say they say you can get some of that good rich white man ham for about 200. But don't too many niggas get hold of that kind of ham, they can't afford it. Unless they steal some. Oh Lord, they so roguish. Oh, the lady said, oh child, they just so roguish they'll steal the sugar out of ginger snap and ain't much in it in the first damn place. I said, you what, Miss Ma'am? I said, so what do they just be stealing just for the hell of stealing? Because ain't nobody got shit over here to steal you. The hell, I'm gonna go to Germantown to steal. Oh, they know not to go out yon fucking with them white peoples. But they took my air conditioner out the window. I said, and did what when it went round yon and put it in the house. I said, and did you call the police? And then now I still got to live here. Yeah, and hiding the motherfucker, Miss Mother. Ain't no way in hell. Why do y'all allow this shit? Child, we just doing the best we can do, child. Can't do nothing but pray about it. I said, child, call you. Where's your elected official? He ain't gonna do nothing about nothing anyway. I said, why come you shouldn't call? Girl, they don't need to call. He's a nigga. I said, oh shit, yeah, y'all voted for him. I didn't vote for this son, bitch. I said, well, he getting off some kind of way. You know how them people do. I said, well, Miss Trap Mammy Nanny. What the fuck you want me to do about it, old hag? I don't know. They say you can put your good white woman voice on and call around y'all and get something done. I said, indeed I can. I'm gonna go out here to my car. I'll put on my good white woman voice for you. And I'll call around y'all. And thus and so I spent 35 years of my life putting on my good white woman voice and calling around y'all for justice on behalf of the little people, the fat people, the people in the bushes. Oh, anybody that couldn't get no justice for themselves, somehow they find they ass to mess. Who the fuck is y'all writing my goddamn phone number on the shithouse wall? How the fuck do you people even get my number? But now what's the problem? What's the matter? I have you. What's up? Oh, Miss Lady, Lady Scutterfield. Yes, you're from Scutterfield. Now I went through there and just like a roguish nigga, I stole the name. I liked it. It sounded dignified, just wasn't a dignified place. Now come on, Miss Mammy. I ain't got all goddamn day now. I ain't your caseworker, but I'm gonna help you. Now what the fuck is the problem, you old whore? Could they talk to the elders any kind of way? And the elders listen. I said, They didn't cut your check off. What the fuck they cut your check off for? Child, I don't know. That's what they told me to see if you can help. Jesus. Is you got Am riding, Miss Nanny May, Mammy May? No, I got to get around the best I can. How the fuck do you get around it? Does a new car didn't come out with the best you can? Well, who makes it? Ford? Chevrolet? Who the fuck makes the best you can? You're just so funny. Yeah, whatever. Anything to distract from your misery. What in the hell, where about you stay at, Miss Old Ridiculous Old Hag? I stay out here, y'all, in South Memphis. Lord have mercy, Jesus. The Uber Super Trap. I tell you what, yo, whore, you hover around your ass up there on Cellar Pussy Corner. I come pick you up. I ain't coming down in your neighborhood. Sure enough, got to get up. I get up there. I said, no, you ain't got to go there. But the fact that you was willing to do so is disturbing as shit. Stop. It's disturbing as shit. Come on, we finna go over here because the folks' house, since you scared to do it, I'll do it on your behalf. And I'd go around y'all and I'd pick up somebody's old pissy ass cigarette smoking Jack Purtle scratch off buying ass grandmammy. And I'd carry around y'all to the Social Security office, Social Security, and go up in that motherfucker. And the security guard look at me like, what's going on? Shit, you got it. Oh, Lord. The Lord was busy and they sent me this place. Snap, snap. I ain't got time for the bullshit today. Meanwhile, Nammy, Grammy, and everybody else in that motherfucker looking around like, who the fuck is this bitch? Nothing. And she smell good. How come she get to cuss everybody out in the motherfucking building that don't nothing happen to her? Bitch, what the fuck did you cut this old bitch's check off for? And you know, goddamn, but miss my motherfucking ass. You know damn well if I have to come up here, I'm going to be thoroughly upset about it. And these people finds their way to me, which ain't supposed to happen. No fucking way. Bitch, if you don't cut this motherfucking check back on, I know one fucking thing. Who else here because they old as fucking don't work and somehow the check got cut off? Snap, snap, raise hands. I ain't gonna be here all day fucking around. Because if I leave this building, this bitch ain't gonna give you shit. She's only doing it because I'm here clowning. Now, what we got here, people, do you want your check today or now? Little hands will go to going up. And bitches get over there and get the motherfucking typing like Kermit the Frog. Security guard said, it's damn shame you have to come down here and do this. I say, I ain't the man. I ain't supposed to do shit but go to meetings. I ain't just a bitch. Yeah. Then, they said not to give all you bitches all at one time. Look here, tune into bits and pieces of my memoirs of working over in niggerdom. Everybody wants a good old nigger story. Y'all upset because I got took out the school books, but I got a long memory. I got nearly 50 years of nigger shit. If you want a specific nigger shit subject that I may have witnessed or you think I might know about, I will do the research and come up with a funny nigger shit story for you. Put your nigger shit ideas in the comment, why don't you? Like, share, follow all the other bullshit they tell you to do on YouTube. I was retired and that's like that shit is better to do than lay around and tell y'all all the shit I seen in niggerdom. Thank you for tuning in. There'll be more of this bullshit as time goes on. We're just trying to build the channel right now. Put some more nigga shit stories up to bait you in. May whatever God you believe in, you ain't got to believe in mine, because I certainly serves a different God over here, baby. With the God of chicken bones and feathers and Hennessy and bullshit on the table. Yes, Lord. Oh, he's a doer. Oh, shout out to old St. Augustus. Oh, if it wouldn't have been for St. Augustus, that's old Thaddeus Matthews, for those of you who's late to the show. It's my mentor and my uncle 4 times removed because it looked like he was going to fuck every available bitch in my family and some that was not available as well. I sure do miss that old ridiculous ass nigger preacher with his good chicken box eating ass. Oh, shout out and all praise to St. Augustus. But whatever God you believe in, may he keep you protected, blessed, and all that other bullshit that y'all be asking the Lord for like he's a goddamn caseworker. Not just, you could have just followed the rules and the manual and got the shit anyhow. It's the default blessing. Y'all be good. I'm gonna go eat sushi and go outside and play with the grandchildren. Y'all do enjoy. Good evening to y'all.